Image of Princess Cruises logo, come back new. Aerial view of a Princess ship and glacier. On-screen text, explore Alaska in 2018. Glacier ice crumbling into water. On-screen text, have you heard the roar of white thunder? Flying over water and mountains. On-screen text, have you seen the endless miles of wilderness? A moose walks in a field. On-screen text, have you discovered why they call it the Great Land? Flying over mountains. On-screen text, this is Alaska. A princess ship sails along a glacier. On-screen text, experience the very best by sea. Sled dogs run across ice. On-screen text, and by land with princess. A man at the ship's railing photographs the sunset. On-screen text, #1 cruise line in Alaska 10 straight years. Best cruise line in Alaska Travel Weekly, 2007 through 2016. A princess ship sails through the Inside Passage. On-screen text, cruises. On-screen text, try our top-rated cuisine. An on-screen map details Voyage of the Glaciers, a 7-night cruise between Vancouver, British Columbia and Anchorage, Whittier. Flying over water toward a glacier. Image of UNESCO logo. On-screen text, enjoy 2 glacier viewing experiences including Glacier Bay National Park. Image of sailing through serene waters and mountains. On-screen text, and either Hubbard Glacier or College Fjord. Image of the sun setting over a picturesque mountain range. On-screen text, sail along the gorgeous coasts of British Columbia and Southeast Alaska, known as the Inside Passage. Aerial view of a princess ship at sea. On-screen text, and sail 500 miles farther north through the Gulf of Alaska and Princess William Sound. Image of the waterfall at Mendenhall Glacier. On-screen text, you'll also visit ports like Juneau. Image of people in kayaks in Ketchikan. On-screen text, Ketchikan. Tourists enjoy shops in Skagway. On-screen text, Skagway. Aerial view of Icy Strait Point Cannery. On-screen text, and new in 2018 on select voyages, Icy Strait Point. On-screen map details Inside Passage cruises, 1 glacier viewing experience plus 3 to 4 ports of call, varies by itinerary. A couple at ship's railing enjoys majestic view. On-screen text, round-trip departures. Aerial view of Vancouver skyline. On-screen text, 7-night cruises from Vancouver, British Columbia. Aerial view of Seattle skyline. On-screen text, 7-night cruises from Seattle. On-screen text, only from Princess. A princess ship sails under the Golden Gate Bridge. On-screen text, 10-night cruises from San Francisco. Aerial view of the Los Angeles skyline. On-screen text, 12-night cruises from Los Angeles. A bald eagle catches a fish, followed by a couple sitting in a domed rail car laughing with a train conductor. On-screen text, cruise tours. A seaplane lands in Alaska waters. On-screen text, see more of the Great Land. A woman paddles a kayak. On-screen text, try a Princess Alaska cruise tour. Image of flying over a glacier, followed by an aerial view of a train, a wilderness lodge, and a family fishing. On-screen text, 7-night Voyage of the Glaciers cruise, plus scenic rail travel, plus wilderness, plus lodges, equals cruise tour. A grizzly bear mother and 2 cubs stand in tall grass. On-screen text, best Alaska cruises for in-depth exploration, USA Today. Image of slowly flying over a glacier. On-screen text, visit Alaska's top 2 attractions. A princess ship sails along a glacier, followed by a dramatic image of clouds and mountain range, followed by Denali Mountain Peak. On-screen text, Glacier Bay National Park and 6 million acre Denali National Park, featuring Denali, North America's tallest peak. A woman takes photographs while riding a train. On-screen text, see the Alaska wilderness by rail. A train moves through an Alaskan forest. On-screen text, direct to the wilderness rail service from your ship to the Denali area, a Princess exclusive. Guests enjoy the view from a wilderness lodge, followed by the image of a wilderness lodge set amongst the mountains. On-screen text, stay at princess-owned wilderness lodges near Alaska's national parks. On-screen text, Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge, Denali National Park. Aerial views of Mount McKinley, Princess Wilderness Lodge. On-screen text, Mount McKinley, Princess Wilderness Lodge, Denali State Park. Image of Copper River Princess Wilderness Lodge. On-screen text, Copper River Princess Wilderness Lodge, Wrangell St. Elias National Park. Image of Kenai Princess Wilderness Lodge. On-screen text, Kenai Princess Wilderness Lodge, Kenai Fjords National Park. A princess ship sails along Glacier. On-screen text, Princess Presents North to Alaska. Cruise Education Program, Gold Magellan Award, North to Alaska Travel Weekly. A woman with binoculars enjoys the view from the ship's railing, followed by an Alaskan guide with guests. On-screen text, You'll meet real Alaskans. Lumberjacks saw a log, followed by a folk singer playing the banjo and park rangers speaking with guests. On-screen text, Lumberjacks. Storytellers, park rangers. Iditarod champion Libby Riddles and a sled dog entertain a guest aboard the ship. On-screen text, an Iditarod champion. A princess guest holds and pets a sled dog puppy. On-screen text, and even sled dog puppies. Salmon fillets cook on a grill. On-screen text, you'll dine on fresh Alaska seafood. A man casts a fly fishing pole, followed by a chef preparing salmon. On-screen text, and if you hook it, we'll cook it with Cook My Catch. A crab trap is loaded onto the deck of a fishing boat, followed by a fisherman handing a crab to a boy. Image of Discovery and Animal Planet logos. On-screen text, and we've teamed with Discovery and Animal Planet, offering excursions to see the very best of Alaska. A lumberjack chops a log, followed by a view from a seaplane cockpit over snow-capped mountains, followed by sled dogs. On-screen text, Best Shore Excursions, Travel Age West. A woman takes photos and smiles from the ship's railing. On-screen text, discover why more people choose Princess to see Alaska than any other cruise line. A man photographs a whale from the ship, followed by a whale breaching. On-screen text, see the very best of the Great Land in 2018 with Princess Cruises. Aerial flyover toward snow-capped mountains, followed by a princess ship at sea. Image of Princess Cruises logo, come back new.